Hey everyone, welcome to Marine Mods TV. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like our videos, and we'll do more. Today I'm doing a review on the Hallmaster 10 cubic foot trailer, Harbor Freight. This is the unboxing. These are your tires. They are tube tires. Pretty much your standard Harbor Freight wheel that you would expect. One thing I notice about the packaging, there isn't much, if any, styrofoam. So, as you're going to see later on in the video, some of the metal got dented up. So, we move on to, these are your axle supports. The metal itself isn't very thick gauge, but you know what? For the price, you can't complain. I was not disappointed, nor did I expect much more than the gauge of metal that it came with. Here are your side panels. Actually, I believe that's the door. The back gate, I should say, which slides in and out. Here are your side panels. And the only thing separating everything is these thin pieces of foam. That is your hitch. It's a brace for the front. These are some trim pieces for the corners. Your handy dandy instructions, which for the most part you really don't need. You have to try real hard not to put this thing together right. That's the back hinge part. And more of this foam. And that's your lever release for your hitch, which will tilt the trailer and allow you to dump. More useless foam, as you can see. It got scratched. Yeah, I think the packaging left a little to be desired. And you can see it got all bent up. But again, this is a hauling trailer. It's gonna get all dinged up and bent up, so I don't care. As long as it is functional and I can put it together. And let's see, that's your axle. So let me get some of these pieces going together. All right, if you're gonna use power tools, use caution. Set the lowest torque setting because I stripped about 3 or 4 of the nuts and probably the bolts. So not the greatest quality nut and bolt. It comes with a bag, pretty well organized. The short ones are going to be the majority of the ones you use with the washer and a lock nut, washer. The axle supports use the hex bolts. And there's a couple of longer ones that I believe go on the hitch support. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Other than the back framing for the tailgate, everything can pretty much go in any direction. So, you know, using a little common sense, you really don't even need to look at the instructions. So here are your wheels. They're held in place with a pin, washer and a pin. Pretty simplistic. It's the hitch. It comes with a pin and a hitch pin and a locking pin, which I removed and put a nut and bolt. And here's your completed trailer. Overall, I think it's a pretty good investment. I think it's going to do the job. I will probably add wood to the bed. Put some plywood in there. And let's see. There's the nut and bolt I use as opposed to their pin. That's the locking mechanism for the tilt on the bed. If you see there's a pin there, you gotta, when you close it, you gotta play with it to get that pin to drop into place. I chalked that up to the flimsy metal. But it works. It works adequately. You can see there. You gotta move it around a little bit. All right. Wait for it to fall into place, and bam, you're good to go. And there's the rear tailgate, easily removes. So when you tilt it, you can offload. And that's about it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it about a 7. Maybe with some plywood, it's going to work out better. Just giving it a little more strength. The axle, we'll see over time. But I think it's well worth the investment. It's a lot cheaper than going with some of your name brand products. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and visit us at www.marinemods.com.